Hello everyone. How are you tonight? I hope that everyone's well tonight. Um, hello Ahmad, hello Naira, hello Iki, oh hello Louis, hello Timmy, hello Kiha, hello Jordan, hi Kai. You're playing D&D right now, are you? Thank you for coming by. Good evening, Haru Nasim. Haru. I'm just going to call you Haru. I'm so sorry. Good evening. How is everyone's night? How is everyone's day? I hope that everyone's well. So sorry about that. Halo Ines. Halo, gimana malammu? Is that a thing in Indonesia? Gimana kabarmu? Gimana kabar kalian hari ini? I think that's better. Oh, thank you so much, Haru. Hello, Nishi. My day is tiring, but I'm pretty happy. I'm glad to hear that, Kiha. Seorang kecoa, hello. Timmy, apa kabar Lavendra? Maaf kalau kurang sopan ya. Enggak kok, enggak ada yang artinya kayak kurang sopan. Kayaknya enggak ada yang enggak sopan. Kalau ada yang enggak sopan, nanti aku pasti kasih tahu. Ines bilang baik, baguslah. Kenapa ya kalau aku ngomong bahasa Indonesia kelihatannya kayak kurang berekspresi? Mungkin kebiasaan pakai bahasa Inggris kali ya. Aduh. Kabar Lavendra gimana? Aku oke aja. Cuma hari ini kan tadi pagi kan aku sakit kepala. Jadi ya sampai sekarang masih sedikit sih kan sakit kepalanya, kayak kurang sehat sedikit gitu, tapi tak apa. Halo Shell. Nishi. Baik setelah mendengar suara Nesan. Oh, you're flattering me. Oh my god, thank you. Manajer Sanku di sini. Halo manajer San. Nishi's manajer San. Kiha bilang sakit kepala gara-gara mahjong. Iya, bener. Kemarin aku tuh lagi suka banget main mahjong akhir-akhir ini. Soalnya aku nggak bisa main chess, jadi aku main mahjong aja. Terus akhirnya mainnya sampai malam-malam. Sakit kepala pagi-paginya. Timmy, kakak ini suka bunga lavendra kah? Bukan, bunga yang Lave suka itu forget me not. Apa ya bahasa Indonesianya? Kayaknya nggak ada bahasa Indonesianya deh. Malam Noah, Iki minum obat ya, minum obat nanti. Berkadang pasti Lave. Hehe, tahu aja sarang kecoa. Aduh, as always, a shooting voice to calm my night. Oh, thank you so much. Salsa, hello Salsa. Sial manajernya, hello. Hello William, hello. Ke suaranya kayak asar. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Kakegurui masho. Oh, what does that mean? If anyone can tell me what's that mean, that would be great. Selamat malam Kak Lavendra, malam Imam, malam. Nishi, apalah dayaku yang gak bisa main mahjong dan chess. Mahjong itu gak sesusah chess itu susah banget. Soalnya tiap piece kan apa jalannya berbeda-beda ya. Kalau mahjong kan enggak. Dio, hello. Congrats for your 400 subs. I hope that you get you get more followers in the future, more subs in the future, and I hope you for your best. Aduh. Oh, oh, masuknya SMR. Oh, oke. Collab ajarin mahjong, Nesan. Boleh sih, boleh. Halo Lula. Your voice is very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. It's so flustering. Oh my god. Thank you. Let's bet artinya more or less. I see. Hello Lula, hello. Forget me not itu nama lainnya Myosotis. Yes, it's Myosotis. Tapi kalau di Indonesia kayaknya bilangnya banyak yang bilang forget me not juga ya. Ya. Ikuso apa battle royale mahjong. Kalau ada mahjong bisa di battle royalein. Ikuso. Kakek karawi masyo. Let's gamble like crazy. I see. Karena mahjong ya. Tenang teman-teman. Aku main mahjong nggak gamble kok, nggak pakai uang. Timi, Lave ini lagi sakit kepala kah? Sekarang sih udah nggak terlalu ya, soalnya aku udah minum obat. Cuma kayak kepalanya masih terasa berat begitu. Kalian ngerti kan kalau habis minum obat setelah sakit kepala gitu. Halo Ringkar, halo. Lave gamblenya pakai umur. Oh bisa. Oh my god. Ray, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Glad you're feeling better. Oh, thank you. Forget me not, jadi ingat lagunya Foreground Eclipse lagu. I don't think I know that plan. Di Indo tetap forget me not. Lave pro dalam majang. Oh, kalau pro sih enggak sih. Enggak. Can I bet my life with you, Queen? I suggest not. Yeah. Like I don't like taking other people's life. Everyone's life is important, by the way. Please don't throw it away just like that. Cepat sembuh ya Kak Lavendra. Oh, thank you. Mungkin mana sih? Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Cepat sembuh ya Kak Lavendra. Thank you Timmy. Mungkin bisa dengar lagunya jikalau ada waktu longgar. Oh, I can definitely try. Tapi mahjong itu gimana sih caranya? Itu kayak gimana ya? Kayak agak susah ya. Cuma mahjong itu jelasannya gimana ya? Itu kayak main poker, mirip sama main poker. Kamu tuh nyari kayak set begitu. Susah lah caranya. Terus habis itu ada perbedaannya. Mahjong Cina sama mahjong Jepang itu berbeda. Cara mainnya berbeda, rulesnya juga berbeda. Jadi itu agak susah dijelasinnya. Halo Lave, halo Retikula. Tinggal maju doang. Halo Naira, hello Juno, hello. Tim aku oke, saya akan ke mode nyimak, gak tahu mau ngomong apa lagi. Oh, it's okay, thank you so much. Good evening Idias, hello. Mahjong ke Capsa enggak sih? Mahjong ke Capsa. Iya benar. Mahjong lebih ke Capsa, benar. Oh my god, ya benar. Aku ingin bisa main mahjong biar bisa main sama anti-anti Chinese di resto Cina. Oh, kalau misalnya di resto Cina apa namanya anti-anti yang kayak gitu, oh ya bye loh. Anti-anti itu mainnya ya bye loh. Mereka bagus loh mainnya. Um, Sebentar ya, um, kayaknya Lave harus ada adjustment sedikit aja, sedikit. Give me like give me 5 second. So, catchphrase aku kan give me 5 second ya. Nah, kemarin habis sama lagi collab sama Dio ya. Lave lupa iniin green screennya, matiin green screennya. um, aku ini apa ini kayak di film kungfu. Enggak, ini lebih kayak bukan di film kungfu sih. Kamu kalau nonton Crazy Rich Asian itu kayak gitu. Oh iya, you're welcome itu artinya apa sih? You're welcome itu artinya um, masama ya? Apa masama bukan? Sama-sama. Masama, oh my god. Sama-sama artinya sama-sama. Hari ini Lave seperti biasa untuk PillowTalk, Lave buka curhat session. Kalau kalian mau curhat langsung lewat chat juga boleh, tapi Lave akan utamakan curhat yang ditaruh di um, di chat, not di chat, bukan di chat. Lave akan utamakan curhat-curhatan yang udah ditaruh di Google Form. Kalau kalian mau um, keluarin unek-unek atau curhat ke Lave dengan secara anonimus, kalian bisa lihat Google Dormnya di deskripsi di bawah, dan kalian bisa masukin dari situ ya. Kita mulai ya. Dari yang pertama, hari ini akan mendengarkan curhatan yang lain. Next time baru bisa berpartisipasi deh. Ya nggak apa-apa. Yang pertama, ini dari Nishi nih. Thank you Kak Lavendra sudah kasih tahu artinya. Mas, sama-sama. Kemarin udah curhat sama Mom Naira Lave Kihan Serkai. Iya. Ini dari Nishi. Nishi bilang, hi Nessa, Nishi here. What's bothering me? So as you know, I'm new in the VTuber community, and other VTuber greets me well and etc. They're so cool. Like they always come up with content ideas, gaming, etc. So what's bothering me is that I am currently stuck. I want to make new content that suits me, a content where the viewer and I can enjoy together. But I just facing a big wall right now. So I want to ask you your advice, Nesan. What should I do? Hello Javaru, hello. Tadi kita lagi ngomongin mahjong loh. Nishi, menurut aku ya, gak apa-apa Javaru. Have fun on your collab, dadah. On my advice ya, Nishi. Aku sih ya, aku nggak pernah mau compare diriku sama orang lain. Soalnya sekali aku compare diriku sama orang lain, aku pasti merasa diriku itu kurang pasti ada kurangnya, pasti ada kekurangannya. Jadi aku biasanya cuma concentrate apa yang aku suka, konten apa yang aku mau bawa, konten apa yang menurut aku itu viewer aku suka ya, kayak gitu, daripada aku kayak mikirin orang lain, kayak oh mereka kontennya kayaknya lebih bagus atau mereka kontennya lebih lebih hebat atau segala macam. Kan semua orang kan berbeda-beda, kelemahan dan kelebihannya. Jadi nih sih aku sih bilang, kamu um, um, be more confident on yourself, apa Indonesianya ya, lebih percaya diri dengan kamu, dengan dirimu dan dengan pembawaanmu, dengan konten-kontenmu. Kalau kamu percaya diri, pasti bisa kok. Menurut aku kan nggak tahu ini big wall-nya apa. um, itu apakah Lavendra? Kamu harus lebih spesifik Timi. Ini um, kan orang berbeda-beda. Menurut aku ya, aku juga nggak tahu big wall kamu itu apa. Aku nggak tahu apakah itu financial, apakah itu diri sendiri segala macam. Tapi kalau um, itu diri sendiri, menurut aku pede aja gitu. I hope this helps Nishi, ya kan? Don't doubt yourself. Mungkin emang ada satu dua konten yang kamu ikutin tren, namanya juga tren, dan kamu harus ituin viewers kamu, puasin viewers kamu, itu nggak masalah. um, tapi kalau misalnya apa ya, tapi kalau misalnya kamu selalu ngikutin tren atau selalu mikirin apa yang orang akan pikirin tentang kamu, itu sebenarnya bakalan agak susah ya. Aku lebih suka mikirinnya apa sih, what do I want to project to other people. Ngerti nggak? Like how do you say that in Indonesia? It's really hard to say that in Indonesia. Tapi ya, semoga everything went well. Konten kamu yang baru ini, yang kamu kasih tahu aku itu sebenarnya interesting. So I hope it went well ya. Benar kata Kia benar sekali, kata Kia. Untuk survive di dunia ini, kayak Kia harus bisa ikut pergerakan pasar, tapi jangan sampai kehilangan jati diri aja. Jadi kamu bisa ikut tren, tapi kamu gak usah kayak kamu bisa ikut tren, tapi jangan lupa juga konten yang kamu suka gitu. Arakan, aloha, selamat malam, salam kenal juga. Hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go to the next question. Yeah. So the next one, you can't see it. Oh no. Gimana ya caranya? Giniin dulu deh. Begini dulu. Begini actually no bad sih. Arigato Lavendra dan Niki buat advice-nya. You're welcome. Sama. Kalau bahasa Jepang ada mau arigato ya, bukan ya? Is that how you say? You're welcome? Atau domo doang? Yang kedua, hello Lave, it's been mentally and physically tiring week for me. Not tap water for almost a week, had to stay at workplace for 3 days bringing the whole family. Oh, mom complaining all the time. Unexpected expenses just keeps adding. I want to vent, but to whom? Wife and her hands full with wife wife Indonya apa, istri sudah penuh dengan tangannya udah penuh dengan komplainan mami, bukan mami, ibunya dan ngurusin bayi. So sometimes I wish my real mom still around. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Sander. Um, just because she's the closest person to me to console me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, is it lagging? Am I lagging? Maybe it's Iki's internet lagging. Oh no. Um, Sometimes I wish my real mom's still around just because she's the closest person to me to console me. I'm tired, Lave cries. Okay, bahasa Indonesianya. Halo Lave, halo love. Aku bacanya halo Lave, halo Lave. Just say it's Lave. Halo Lave, ini minggu ini sangat. Halo Ahmad, minggu ini sudah sangat. Halo sarang kecoa. Minggu ini sangat capek untuk dia secara mental dan secara fisikal. Dia nggak punya air dalam seminggu, harus tinggal at workplace di kantor selama 3 hari, dan bawa keluarganya juga. Ibunya komplain. What is complain in Indonesia? Komplain. Itu bukan marah, bukan cerewet juga. Bukan marah, bukan cerewet. Komplain. Ibunya komplain setiap kali. Are you serious? Complain is complain. Okay. Ibuku komplain setiap saat unexpected expenses, pengeluaran tak terduga. Juga bertumpuk. Hello Sebastian, juga bertumpuk dan juga bertumpuk. Dia mau curhat tapi nggak tahu ke siapa. Istrinya udah tangannya udah penuh sama komplainan ibunya dan ngurusin bayi. Dia berharap, kadang-kadang dia berharap ibu aslinya, ibu kandungnya masih hidup, karena itu orang yang paling dekat ke dia. To console me. I know that it's a translated Indonesian word, but I don't know what to console me. To console me, and I'm tired. Dia capek basically dan minta bantuan. Nggak apa-apa sih kamu vent kayak gitu, aku nggak bisa bantu banyak soalnya ini kayaknya cuma sepertinya bad luck ya, very unfortunate situation for you. Kayaknya ini semua juga di luar tanganmu, masalah kamu ini. Aku bilang sih mungkin bisa lah ngomong tentang keluh kesah kamu kepada istri kamu. Namanya juga istri kamu kan, dia pasti juga senang mendengarnya. Mungkin setiap malam juga mungkin dia mau, menurut aku ya. Begitu. Tapi semangat. This too will pass. After the storm, the sun will shine, right? This will pass, alright? um, um, tadi siapa, ada apa, bisa komplain juga nggak sih? Menggerutu bisa juga keluhan, tapi keluhan tuh komplain itu nggak terlalu sama sih. Komplain komplain kayaknya, keluhan itu emang translatornya langsung komplain, tapi kayaknya di sini itu bukan komplain deh. Bukan keluhan maksudnya. um, Hello Sebastian Smith. Hello Sebastian. um, how are things? Things are alright, except the headache-ish that I had. Um, Tukar pikiran sama dengan istri, dengerin keluhan dia juga. Take care ya sender. Iya, iya, benar kata Kiha. Halo Andika. Gak apa-apa, selamat datang di stream. Alright, next submission ya. Ini bukan keluh kesah atau apa-apa, tapi ada yang bisa, ada yang ini, ada yang bilang, I sincerely hope that anyone submitting their problems to this form gets to feel better, be it through a solution of their problem, some form of compromise or closure, or some form of compromise or closure. I also wish everyone in the stream a wonderful evening. Thank you for doing this, Lavendra Bluwazel. Thank you for sending this. It's very lovely. Thank you. Sebastian, you should drink some aspirin then for the headache. I did, but it has that, the heavy feeling on your head after you drink it. It's not a pounding headache anymore, but it's definitely not a pleasant feeling to have. Iki, aku harap aku bisa bahasa Inggris. Iki pasti bisa. Sebastian, hi. I see. Well, hopefully it will go away. It will definitely soon go away. Thank you so much. Next one. Kak Lave, gimana caranya mengistirahatkan mental? Aku dari dulu sudah mencoba banyak cara untuk mengistirahatkan mental, tapi gak bisa-bisa. Dan sekarang aku udah capek banget rasanya, udah nyampe batas sampai dan sekarang udah capek banget rasanya, udah nyampe batas sampai ngerasa udah capek hidup juga. Oh no, minta tolong Kak, kasih pencerahan dan sarannya. The sender said, Lave Nesan. I called myself Nesan. Why? Lave Nesan, gimana caranya? What the hell? Lave Nesan, how to rest mentally. I had tried many things to try to rest my mental, but was unsuccessful. Now I'm at my wit's end, and it goes to the point where I feel tired of living. Can you please give me some advice? Sender, Mr. Sender, Sir Sender, Mr. or Mrs. Sender, or whoever the sender is. I don't know what happened to your mental, but mental health and mental care is very important. If we're talking about mental health, it's a little bit a tricky question, right? For example, let's see. How do you rest mentally? Everyone has a different method, right? My way of resting mentally is to what do you call it? I read books. I went to my bathtub, light 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 some candles and read books. That's my way of basically patting myself on the back and say like otsukare for the week. Um, if you're um, you have to find ways to treat yourself. You have to find ways to appreciate yourself. Um, that's my advice. My second advice is again, like what Reticula said, don't hesitate to contact professional psychologists or psychiatrists. I know the term is very loose in Indonesia, so I don't know the thing. Oh mungkin aku mesti pakai bahasa Indonesia ya, soalnya dia pakai bahasa Indonesia. Mengistirahatkan mental itu banyak caranya. Setiap orang caranya berbeda. Kalau aku tapi yang satu yang pasti itu kamu tuh harus mengapresiasi diri kamu sendiri dengan cara kasih cinta ke diri sendiri. What is self love in Indonesia? um, me, men, men, kayak oh, this concept isn't in Indonesia, I know. Men, kayak spoiling diri sendiri. Men, men, kamu tuh harus coba menghargai diri sendiri dan mencintai diri sendiri dengan cara kasih diri sendiri self love, self appreciation, apresiasi diri sendiri. Kalau aku itu biasanya pergi ke bathtub, nyalain lilin, baca buku, rest, istirahat sebentar, dan basically itu bilang ke aku kayak otsukare Lave, kamu udah melakukan hal yang hebat minggu ini, begitu ya, memanjakan diri sendiri. Benar nggak ada salahnya juga untuk cari pertolongan dari self reward, yes, pertolongan dari profesional ya, dari psikologis atau dari psikiatris. Aku tahu di Indonesia itu termnya agak iffy, dan gak semua orang itu terbuka dengan term psikologis atau psikiatris, soalnya ya banyak hal lah, itu dan kata Sebastian benar, confiding in friends can also help though. Kamu bisa ngomong ke teman-teman kamu tentang masalah ini, tapi emang ada beberapa yang punya masalah dengan kasih tahu teman dengan masalah-masalah ini. Kayak banyak orang yang kena depresi itu nggak mau terlalu banyak cerita karena mereka merasa bersalah. Itu juga ada. Jadi paling benarnya kalau kamu masih bisa, kalau kamu ada satu teman aja yang kamu bisa bilang, hey, kamu bisa cerita tentang apa yang kamu rasakan, apa yang bikin kamu capek mentally, apapun itu aja, kamu lakukan itu ya. Tapi kalau tidak, saatnya mencari seorang profesional. Dan again, there is no shame on getting help from a professional. There is no shame on not looking for help, for seeking help, because you can't solve things that you can't solve things that you don't know. You can't solve things that you for example, kalau kamu udah sampai wits end kayak gini, kamu nggak bakalan bisa solve ini dengan diri sendiri. So you need a professional help, or you need someone else to help you. Butuh orang ketiga yang untuk ngelihat kamu tuh mungkin bisa bisa cara yang begini, atau mungkin bisa cara yang begitu begitu. I hope that your days are getting better. um, I hope that you find a friend, a really good friend. um, I hope that you don't feel ashamed for feeling what you're feeling, and for being there's no shame on saying that you're not okay too. And I hope everything will go well, ya. Semangat ya, Sender, semangat. Ingat, hidup tuh cuma sekali. Please 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 take care of it, ya. um, Life is precious. Even though people who are in depression or like other mental health doesn't think of that, life is precious. Even though you believe the past lives exist, every life matters. Alright, oh, that was pretty heavy, isn't it? Aduh, di Indo hal ginian tabu emang, tapi jangan malu ya, Sender. Banyak yang care kok. Bener, banyak yang care. Tolong, semoga ya, I pray semoga, and I hope semoga that Indonesia will change the way they thought of mental health issues and those kind of stuff, and going to psychiatrists and psychologists, because it's need to be normalized. I'm serious. Sebastian, the first step in fixing a problem is admitting that there is a problem. That's true, and also admitting that you are at fault as well. If it's considering two people, yeah. All right. Oh, that was pretty heavy. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, how's the chat today though? How's the chat going along? Everyone's good? Everyone's nice? Oh, Natsuki was here. Hello, Natsuki. Sorry, I was talking. I was talking. I was talking about the thing a little bit too excited. I really like talking about mental health because it's something that's very close to home, and something that's something that's I hope that it got normalized here in Indonesia. So it's kind of my passion. That's why I'm doing this. So people don't just bottle up their things. They can let it out somehow. They need to tell someone about something, right? Let me just grab a quick drink before I continue. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so the next one. Oh, who does it? Who help you? Who buys this? Who feeds you? These little things that you keep asking my baby a dozen times a day, when you know the answer is you, because I had to work. Oh, it's not even you who buys anything. It's my own money. I kept them, you opened them. Oh God, I'm breaking apart from this little ex from my mom that keeps. Oh, so this is the quote. Oh, 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 okay. I'm breaking apart from this little ex from my mom that keeps invading my family's privacy. Oh, and doctrinated my baby. Oh no, I never forced her to do any of this. It was her own request. She wanted to be with my baby. on her own violation. But why are you like this, Mom? Please, every single word coming from you hurts me. This is my family. Got the fuck out, Mom. I deeply sorry, Love. I need a friend to talk, but I have no one, no more. Oh my God. Hello, mine, Mine. You came at the absolute worst time. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Let me first tell you this. My heart ache listening to this. I don't know why I'm quite teary at the moment. Yeah, okay. Hold up. I need to double check something. Doctor needed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hello, Rio. Alright. Let me translate this to bahasa Indonesia as best as I could, ya. Siapa yang melakukan ini? Siapa yang membantu kamu? Siapa yang membeli ini? Siapa yang nyuapin kamu? Inilah hal-hal kecil yang ibuku yang kamu bertanya terus ke baikku berkali-kali sehari. Walaupun kamu tahu jawabannya kamu, karena aku harus bekerja. Itu bukan kamu, itu juga bukan uang kamu yang kamu beli, itu uang aku simpan, tapi kamu yang ini, yang apa namanya, yang spend, yang membeli, yang membeli barang dengan uang itu. Aku udah down banget, udah capek banget sama tingkah laku ibuku yang selalu memasuki keluarga aku, dan basically kayak convince English to Indonesia. Convince meyakinkan, dan mencoba untuk meyakinkan anakku aku nggak what is force, ini agak susah ya di itunya. Ya, ikut campur. Jadi intinya ibunya suka ikut campur ibunya suka ikut campur dengan keluarganya, dan ibunya sekarang mencoba untuk meyakinkan anaknya kalau dia itu baik, bisa dibilang kayak gitu. Dan orang sender ini sangat sakit. Dia sangat merasa kesakitan karena tingkah laku ibunya itu, dan dia mau ibunya itu pergi. Sebenarnya ya, sender, aku udah bilang ini tuh actually, sender, this is a toxic family. This is not good. This is not healthy. Your mom is not being healthy, and I know for a fact that mothers and parents are hard to they are hard to convince. They are hard to basically change, because obviously there is a sense of hierarchy. It's a thing in Indonesia where a hierarchy is a it's a thing in Indonesia where hierarchy is very important. you don't have to you don't have to say sorry for me. This pillow talk is what this is about, to vent and to talk about it. um Unfortunately, I do not have an out for this. It's very complicated, and it's quite hard to uh, to get out of. But all I know is your mom cannot be with your family. um, I had a friend that like this. What they end up doing is they move to another city altogether. And I think yeah, move to another city altogether. um, um, Also, I just want to remind you also that you are allowed to um, you are allowed to disown your own mother. I know this is going to be controversial, um, especially in Indonesia, especially especially Indonesia, and it might be taken out of context somewhere out there, but um, it is also possible to um, kind of like disown your mother, since I know there's a concept in Indonesia of balas budi. But if it's not healthy, then what 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 can you do gitu loh. I hope that people would stop thinking a child as an investment rather than as a human being. Because some people out there also had thoughts about that. Um, but yeah. Oh, this is very controversial. Um, if I were you, I'd move out. If I were you, um, if I were you, I'd move out. If I were you, I'd move out. If I were you, um, I, I, I lost contact on with her for quite a while, and maybe come back when things have settled down. I know that is very controversial in Indonesia. This concept is very is isn't well known in Indonesia, and I might get a backlash from it, but uh, it's it's a thing. Balas budi boleh. Itu kalau kamu keluar dari keluarga itu bukan berarti kamu gak sayang lagi sama mamimu, atau kamu gak mau berbalas budi atau gimana. Cuma untuk kesehatan mental kamu dan kesehatan keluarga kamu, sebaiknya seperti itu. You have to choose, right? Oh my god. Oh god. I hope this helps. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 that's I agree with what Sebastian said. There's nothing wrong with with taking some time off from the people you deem toxic. Even if they're family, they're still human being with fault. Um for forgiveness comes with it as well. I do hope that everything's going to be well on your end. I do hope that you have a support system. You have a support system at home, not at home, or amongst your friends, so that you can basically, so that this storm can pass smoothly. And please take care. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you, what you've been through. I'm so sorry that this had happened to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I hope for the best for you, and I pray for the best for you. And just know that just know that the sun is there somewhere out there. The storm will pass. All right. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I'm so sorry. I can't help much as well, other than giving you advices. It's not even a great advice because it's a hard thing to do. Oh, I wish for you for the best, Sander. Really, you do. All right. Oh, that was an even heavier one. Oh my God. All right. Oh, everyone breathe. Chat breathe. Oh, oh. Kayaknya curhatan hari ini kayaknya berat semua. Iya, lumayan berat. Tapi aku sebenarnya senang sih. Berarti kayak ini bisa jadi panutan untuk orang-orang lain di yang lain ya. Kalau misalnya kalian itu ada masalah, ada apa dan merasa down, merasa kesel, merasa kayak aduh aku nggak tahu mau kemana segala macam, itu sangatlah normal. Itu bukan cuma kamu, dan kamu nggak usah salahin diri kamu sendiri untuk merasa hal itu. Begitu. Halo Mama Vio. Iya nih lagi sesi curhat. Halo Dwi, halo. Yeah, I'm very I'm glad that you that these senders trust me, and you guys trust me as well for on my side. Thank you so much, really. Let's move on to the next one. Good evening, my dear Lavendra. I hope you have a nice day today. I've been feeling disturbed and restless lately, like those feelings that you need to get something done, but you can't do so. You can't do so because you feel so tired, both physically and mentally. 1 week was not enough time to rest, but life must go on. Things are not able to be finished. No, things are not going to finish themselves, and I realize that, but not that I want to run away. I can't bring myself to face those head on and finish it. Burnout is a really serious matter, and I don't know what I could do to myself. If you burn out because of work, a week time off from work is not enough, but there is ways that you could basically lessen that burnout. Self-love and self-reward is also good. Also, have a dedicated time. For example, from 8 to 5 I'm going to work, and then from 5 to 6 that's my time to eat, for example, yeah. And then from 6 to 9 I'm going to do nothing but play, for example, like that. If you mix things up, sometimes it's going to be harder because you have a dedicated time for you that is dedicated for you to self-reward yourself. It might feel less burdening. Might. I'm telling you one of the way, but it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the traktir. It's covered. I'll read it at the end of the stream. I should have not put it there. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the traktir, whoever that was. Where were we? Right. Where were we? Oh no, my train of thoughts come back. Burnout, dedicated time, less burnout, uh, because you have dedicated time because you have dedicated time to basically self-reward yourself. It might make you feel better, basically. Things like that. um, um, Other than that, um, if you if you if you do realize that you have a problem, if you really do realize that something is not working out or something is not doing well, I do suggest to seek someone help. I mean, not a professional or something, but a friend's help. A friend would listen. A friend could give you advice. A friend could um, um, could basically maybe even help you on feeling a little bit better than being burnout. And they could help you with work. They could help you with um, whatever it is that you needed. Um, Humans are built, are made, are born to be a social person, a social being, a social being, a social being. So we can't live by our own. I think that's science that said that, and I do believe that we need each other to help each other to be a better person, to feel better, to feel okay. Yes, Sebastian, I do agree. I hope everyone's have a friend that can fan out. Burger will save your problems. May the burger be with you. What is burger? What is burger? I don't know what burger is. Um, um, I do hope this helps you, Sender. Please take care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I do hope the burnout will pass soon. Oh, why do you call it burger when you just say burger? Burger. I don't get it, but okay. um, Next one. Hello, darling. I've been worried about my health lately. I've been coughing a lot and my chest has been hurting. I thought it was because of my room is cold, and I realized it was because you took away my breath. Oh my god. Who sent this? Kiha, is that you? Kiha? Kiha? Kiha, did you send this? Kiha? Is this you? Is this you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Kiha. Okay, the next one. I swear to God, if this is another buaya, I will come to your place and I will put a talisman so you can't talk for, I don't know, a month. Hai Lave, aku bukan mau ngefan, cuma mau bilang aja good luck bagi semua yang udah curhat dan ingin didengar. I know it is exhausting, bahkan sebagai pendengar pun aku sulit mendengarkannya. Oh, I hope everyone that submit their fears and worries can overcome them someday. Yes, I do hope to. Dan bagi Lave, I hope you are not exhausted mentally while hearing everyone's story. Even professionals have a hard time dealing with patients. I hope everyone can get the help that they needed because everyone deserves happiness. Yes. Oh, I do have one question though. What to seek in our possible future partner? Is it money, a stable job, or good lookingness? Kia, do you want to jump in here for a bit? Let's talk about this. Do you want to? Oh, we can talk about this, Kiha. Let's talk about this. Yeah, you can. Come. Come. let's talk about this a bit because I'm not too I'm a person who observe, but I have no prior relationship experience. So I have no idea. Everyone seems to be.
Yes.
Oh, hi, hello,
Hadir.
hadir. So,
Halo.
hello.
So. Mhm.
So,
Yes.
what to seek in our possible future partner?
Sorry.
Yes, are you okay?
Oh, I'm losing your voice.
You're losing my voice.
Oh,
You're
I'm
losing.
losing your voice kematane.
Okay.
Kayak suara Lave putus-putus
Oh no.
nanti.
Are you sure it's mine? Are you sure it's not your internet?
Yeah.
You really haven't had any relationship experience? No, Sebastian. I never been in a relationship before, unfortunately. Or fortunately, either one of those two.
Hmm.
Kiha, can you hear me now?
Um, can yeah.
Alright, so what to seek in
Yes.
our possible
Mhm.
future partner?
Future possible partner.
What do you think?
Ini posisinya lagi nyari kah apa gimana?
Kayaknya lagi nyari. Kan what to seek, lagi
Future
nyari dong.
possible partner.
What?
Faithfulness is a must ya.
Hmm. Oh no, Kiha.
Itu kalau faithful itu
Mhm.
kesetiaan itu kayak oh no my voice what the hell yeah can you hear me
I can hear you, I can hear you.
okay okay I'm losing you
It's your internet,
my signal
Kiha.
is good.
Are you sure?
No, yeah,
Are you sure? Is it really mine?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. Let's okay. Let's try.
No,
I
yeah,
can.
let's try let's try.
Let's try.
Mhm.
So,
Jadi future
faithfulness.
partner ya,
Mm-hmm.
faithfulness kalau ini untuk future partner ya,
Mm-hmm.
whether you're looking for it or you're having one right now, faithfulness is a must. um, Faithful itu setia itu bisa kelihatan kok dari perilakunya dia sehari-hari. Kayak if one day someone ask him or her gitu gitu kalau kita ask day out tapi posisinya dia udah punya kamu, jadi mungkin dia bakal berusaha buat nolak atau bakal berusaha buat um, you know decline, berusaha kayak oh no sorry gue udah punya dia, sorry nih, kayak gitu. Are you there? You there? You there. Oke. Oke, itu musim
I'm
gue.
here.
Jadi
I'm here.
kayak
I'm here. I'm
ya
here. I'm here.
faithfulness is a must. Terus mungkin personality apakah dia cocok sama kamu atau tidak? Apakah dia sering clash sama kamu atau tidak? Sering berantem atau sering debat hal-hal kecil yang nggak penting itu. Iya,
Hmm.
hal kecil nggak penting kayak ini gelas sembarangan ditaruh, kamu gimana sih kayak gitu ya. Itu kayak it's actually not that important for you to be mad at, tapi kalau sekedar mengingatkan bisa lah diingatkan gitu kayak um, understanding gimana ya jelasin ya, soalnya kan konsepnya abstrak nih, future partner itu kan abstrak banget kan kayak
We have to. We
kita
have. I'm going to assume that this is future partner. It means like future boyfriend or girlfriend, right?
jadi
Future
dia
husband or
kita
wife.
kita 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 asumsikan lah dia sedang mencari Sedang.
Love is silly. I agree, Sebastian.
Oh,
Oh, you don't agree with that?
love is silly. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
The concept of love is a little bit stupid.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that.
So for me, what I see from what I observe with other people, um, what they look
Mhm,
initially, normally as a kayak panduan gitu, beda-beda ya.
mhm.
As a first
Yeah.
impression gitu kan, berbeda-beda.
Mhm.
Ada yang cari good looking, ada yang cari fashion sense, ada yang cari
Ya.
money, ada yang cari stable job, ada yang cari segala macam. Tapi menurut aku yang
Mhm,
yang yang aku lihat itu yang stick
mhm,
till the end is the one that make effort.
Yeah, to make effort. That's true,
Hmm.
that's true.
dia dia bisa jadi awalnya itu bukan targetnya cewek ini atau cowok ini.
Mhm,
Maksudnya nggak di ini, kayak dia itu tidak um, dia itu bukan target pertamanya, kayak
mhm,
kayak kayak oh ini ya, ini gua bukan jadi pacar gua tapi jadi temanku gitu kan.
mhm,
um, tapi dia akhir-akhirnya bisa jadi pacarnya gara-gara dia make effort gitu, begitu.
Benar benar benar.
um,
Effort juga penting sih.
tunggu tunggu, chatku lagi berdebat, dia bilang apa, tunggu.
Iya, debat-debat.
Would you like to start one with me? No, thank you, Juno. I am married with my job. Thank you. Kayak des. Um, uh, Pak Ber, susah buat orang yang terlalu ganteng. Oke, Pak Ber, oke. Uh, um, I like how she quickly agreed with that. Lol. I think faithfulness is the most important thing. Anyone can change the other parts with anyone can
Faithfulness.
change. Yes, I can change faithfulness with communication. Because with communication, you can achieve faithfulness. Don't trust first impression. First impression might be good, but you need to know your crush more and more and more. Because first impression will be first impression, and you know the real quality. Everyone have first impression, and when they have thought of they wanted to date, the first thing that they look at is at the first impression, unfortunately.
Ya,
um,
sayang.
yeah, so when you say first impression is not important, I can't say that as well, because everyone judges the book by the cover. Even though people say don't judge the book by the cover, you can't help but to judge by the cover at first, itu loh. But of course, don't judge the book by its cover. Um, jangan jangan first impression kamu ini udah menetapkan apa yang kamu pikirkan tentang dia. Pak, mungkin bisa beda gitu kan. Cuma ya first impression ya first impression.
First impression itu kayak step pertama yang bikin kamu um, tertarik sama si orang itu gitu loh.
Betul betul betul.
Kamu 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 kalau first impressionnya jelek ke orang lain itu pasti nggak akan mau kan, kayak gue nggak mau kenal sama dia, nggak enak, nggak seru gitu. Itulah jarak. Jadi emang sebenarnya first impression itu penting, tapi yang lebih penting lagi ke depan itu gimana, apakah dia sama seperti first impressionnya gitu, apakah dia first impressionnya itu dia kayak wah baik sekali, gentle sekali, dia kayak um, wah banget deh, terus ternyata pas 2-3 kali pertemuan atau 2-3 bulan kenal ternyata dia berubah gitu. Itu yang dinamakan masa promo kalau perkenalan.
Frasa promo, oh my god.
Masa promo karena gini, kalau kalau jualan barang promo semuanya dibagus-bagusin kan, dimurah-murahin gitu kan biar orang tertarik
Oh
begitu.
my god. Oke. Dia bilang, Sebastian bilang, everyone giving opinions on love, but I'm just tired and absolutely okay with being single. I am actually absolutely okay on being single as well. I have no idea why
That's
people,
fine too.
yeah, I have no idea why people are, being like, how do you say it, so kayak cepet-cepetan mau nikah, cepet-cepetan mau punya pacar. Like I don't get it why gitu loh. But then I do meet a friend of mine that says like she felt herself felt that it wouldn't be complete without if she didn't share her greatest moment with someone that she cares about, that will stand beside her forever. So I was like,
Ya,
oh ya ya ya, hodo gitu loh. Cuma
karena
yeah, it's like every person are different, right?
karena istilahnya gini, you're fine with being single, tapi ada beberapa orang yang punya mindset teman
Mm,
itu datang dan pergi dan teman itu nggak selalu ada.
mhm,
Tapi
mhm,
pasangan
mhm,
hidup itu pasti selalu ada
mhm,
sama kamu
mhm, mhm. I
sampai
agree,
akhir
I
hayat
agree.
biasanya kan. Makanya selalu ada bilang yang pernikahan hidup semati itu, ya kan?
Mhm, mhm,
Kalau
I
teman
agree.
itu kan datang dan pergi. One day you're a friend with them, one day kalian jadi total stranger gitu.
I agree, I agree, I agree. I agree. Makanya aku kayak agak bingung aja. Cuma ya um, begitu. I hate Cinderella's years later married one. Huh. But baru saja lain kalau sih kayak apa biar emang ada contohan apa tadi? Oh, kayak HP Xiaomi itu yang banyak kejadian pada meledak padahal di awal indah. There's a lot. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm in
Rame kan?
communication. I know. Once love topic is out there, rame ya tiba-tiba ya. Communication is a must. Yes, saya mantan
Yes,
Xiaomi.
communication is must.
Maaf Kak Lavenda, saya mau tidur dulu, udah ngantuk saya. Oh oke, bye bye Timmy, bye bye, have a nice sleep.
Okay, bye Timmy. Ayasumi.
Oyasumi. First
Oh yes,
impression.
Timmy.
First impression is like filling out the form of an application. Well, it's not everything. It does help immensely. That's true. Anggap aja lihat stick. Oh, stick. Aja aja lihat stick. Kalau displaynya nggak menarik, nggak akan tertarik untuk nyobain. That's true. First impression matter, tapi to be close there are requirements at least for me ya. Kalau aku ya first impression sudah pasti ganteng. Okay, I'm not going to read that.
Okay,
Sebastian,
okay.
I mean, to each their own. Some people complete with other people, and there's some that's complete with themselves. That's true. That's true. Some people need special someone to open up. Yes, I do agree with that. Um, some are perfectly comfortable to open up to close friends. Marriage is for M, as in just adds more problem in the first letter. Ah, marriage add more problem. What do you think about that?
Yeah, if you're getting married without communication, without love, without responsibilities, yeah, it will create problem, I guess.
I agree. So, for me, marriage create more problem. I can't say that as well. It's depending on the person, right? It always takes two to tango. When it comes to any relationship, actually, not just in relationship, also in friends relationship, in business works, in apa, in marriage also, it always takes two to tango. As long as you communicate each other, what each other want and what each other needs and what they think and what they felt, it should be fine. Sesi marah, sesi berantem pasti ada. Cuma
Yes.
cuma ya gak bakalan duar banget gitu. What else? Cewek cowok masa promonya beda sih. Kalau cewek lebih perilaku, kalau cowok lebih kepercayaan dirinya. Cowok kan ketahuan banget kalau modus ke cewek dodol emang. Oh my god.
Well,
Is it true, Kiha?
ya actually ya,
Oh,
ya, ya, karena memang gini kan, um, cowok itu lebih terbuka ya soal dia suka sama siapa gitu. Pasti bakal mereka target gebetannya itu pasti bakal melakukan perlakuan yang berbeda gitu dibanding teman. Mungkin bakal lebih care, bakal lebih kayak protektif, bakal lebih kayak I always here for you gitu. Ya, emang kayak kita kayak terkesan modus, but it's kind of true. Cowok itu lebih open sama perasaan dibanding cewek kan. Kalau cewek kan dia mungkin malu gitu kan, aduh aku suka sama dia tapi aku malu buat
signal,
ngutarainnya gitu.
signal. We use that
Hmm.
signal, signal.
Iya, makanya kalau cewek tuh pakai signal-signal, kalau cowok modus weh.
Sebastian, marriage is all about whether or not you're ready for the next step, which most people coincidentally aren't for one reason or another. I don't know about that. It's more like if one is ready to take care of other people other than themselves, if they have the capacity to do that every day, ya nggak sih? Because like
Yes,
later on when you have a family, it's not only about you, it's about your husband and your child too, gitu loh.
yes, and vice versa.
And vice versa, of course, gitu. I mean, marriage is less about how a relationship works and more about how the law works around marriage. There's a law around marriage. What's the difference
In
between
Indonesia, well, yeah.
is it the tax
Uh,
law? Like if you have
no,
more
it,
children, less tax?
no. It's like this. Jadi kalau udah suami istri itu pasti ada, orang Indonesia pasti sering dengar kan istilah kayak um, suami kerja nafkahin istri,
Ah, oh my god, so
istri itu di rumah
stereotypical.
ngurusin suami gitu.
So
Itu kan
it's,
ada pepatah kayak gitu kan.
I see, I see.
Udah gitu yang Kiha perhatiin in marriage itu kadang mertua,
Ah,
ibu dari pihak suami itu kadang lebih punya wewenang gitu. Itu law yang tidak tertulis tuh kayak ya
that
gitu
is
ya.
so bad.
Ya, ya, mostly kebanyakan kayak gitu.
Kenapa?
Pernikahan di Indo tuh masih kayak gitu.
Ada alasannya kah kenapa? Turun menurun
Um,
kah norma doang?
Hierarki I guess karena orang masih punya mindset derajat pria itu lebih tinggi dari wanita jadi kayak ini correct nih ya, tapi kan yang kita lihat di sini, yang Kiha lihat selama observasi teman-teman
Observasi.
sekitar atau orang-orang terdekat gitu juga kayak ya, that things happen mungkin karena faktor keluarga, I guess keturunan, mereka jadi ngelihat turun temurun seperti itu ya, mereka memperlakukannya seperti tradisi keluarga.
Ah,
Ya,
man,
nggak
that's
semua
so
tapi ya gitu,
bad. Okay, okay.
kebanyakan. Mm-mm.
What's the difference between a couple that's set for life and a marriage couple accept the law around them? Ah, that's what you meant.
Mhm.
It's what the difference between a marriage couple and a de facto couple. You know what a de
Mhm.
facto couple is, right?
Mhm.
De facto couple is in a Western country. It means two partners who live together but isn't married by law.
Yes, yes.
But they had children. They're a family, but they're just not marriage.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
more over there. It's more because prenup is very expensive over there. Because you
Yes.
need to hire a lawyer, you need to hire a lot of things before you get the prenup. So they would rather have a separate thing. So later on, when they broke up, there would be like any custody
Mhm.
battle or any things like that. So it wouldn't
Mhm.
be too hard, basically.
Yes.
Um, after what just happened in my life, now I know I will marry somebody who are able to be a mother for my child. I love children, so Yeah, you got the right point. Oh, I'd make the worst that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sebastian. I'm sure you're going to be. Here's the thing. Here's the one that uh, I think it's scientific based, or I observe actually. Dad and mother instinct only comes
Yeah.
out when the children are born. It's an instinct
Mhm,
for a
mhm, mhm,
reason. Um, it's just there suddenly.
mhm.
Aku nggak tahu penanya-penanya deketin cewek. Iki. Um, nah,
No,
cowok. Eh?
no, 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 no. Continue.
Nah, cowok modus sama pede itu kayak romantis sama miskin. Eh, beda tipis. Romantis sama miskin. Maksudnya?
Gimana ya jelasinnya? Being romantic is like taking a girl to dinner and
Hmm,
something like that,
hmm,
jalan-jalan ke pinggir pinggir
hmm,
danau gitu kan, naik
hmm,
motor berdua biar bisa dipeluk
hmm,
sama pacarnya, like
hmm,
that.
hmm,
Ya, ya kalau kalau yang romantis kan kita ngeliatnya romantis nih, tapi
hmm.
kalau miskin ya kecilin aja budgetnya gitu, makannya di pinggir jalan juga, dinnernya di pinggir jalan pasang lilin berdua gitu kan, candlelight dinner. Terus jalan-jalan keluar rumah cuman aku cuma punya 20.000 nih sayang, kamu mau jalan gak sama aku mau mingguan? Terus ceweknya bilang nggak apa-apa sayang, yang penting aku sama kamu kemana aja kan aku mau.
Oh, oh,
Ya like
oke.
that.
Cowok modus yang modus aja, muka blow on sok ganteng bla bla bla, sedangkan yang kalau pede yang nggak sok ganteng treat them like a queen. Kalau pamer sih ya susah sih emang ganteng. Oke, next.
Oke, next, lanjut lanjut lanjut.
Lanjut. um, Tadi sampai mana? um,
Hmm.
mana ya mana ya Queen. It's just a general mindset here, but it's not for everyone. Pak bilang kataku jadi muridmu. Oh my god, Iki, no, no, please don't, Iki.
No, no, Iki jangan. No,
Iki,
no, no,
no,
no, no, no, no, Iki jangan, jangan mau, jangan mau, jangan mau.
no. For a man, will be easy to treat his couple as a queen, but in other ways they want their couple to treat her. Hey, 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 hey. Treat
Gimana,
him as a
gimana?
king. There you go. Treat him as a king, not as someone under her. Sounds so simple, yet many people can't do it. You have to remember that this is already 21st century. People has changed. Most girls are already not probably somewhat also forced to be independent themselves. Like a lot of
Mhm,
my friends um, had their parents told them, you have to be independent first, you have to be someone first before you get married. Because of that,
mhm.
you know, there would be a power struggle on treating
Ya,
them like a queen, treating them like a king. I don't think it's something that you should be doing again in the 21st century. Menurut aku
ya.
ya,
Mhm.
gitu. Um, Love is complicated, people are complicated, life is complicated, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is, I agree. Uh, okay, let me explain. Okay. Oh, so gini Lave, if you hold the girl's hand in a mall, it looks romantic, but actually it prevents the girl from going shopping.
Oh no. Oh
Okay,
no, Love.
okay,
Come back.
okay,
Come back, Love. Oh no.
okay. Oh, you're so smart. that is,
Oh,
that is, that is a 100 IQ move, a 1,000 IQ move. What do you call it? The meme or something like that.
mm-mm.
Uh, it's never
That
simple.
one.
The thing is, this is what I learned. Yeah, anything that has to do with other people, whether it's managing managing your business, because it's managing your worker as well, managing your business, either it's relationship, either it's friends, either it's family, either it's school and those kind of stuff. It's always will be complicated because people are complicated, people are unique. Not all, hampir nggak semua orang itu pemikirannya sama, perasaannya sama, kecuali maybe they are twins, mungkin bisa, aku kurang tahu juga, gitu loh. People have changed, do they? I think so. If you think about it, right, 1,000 years ago, spanking women are, a legit thing that people do without
Yes.
sin. And if policies, I was like, oh, okay, that's just, the husband is telling her wife something, like the guys have reign over the women, like reign, not like compromise or anything, like literally reign. That's why I said, yeah, I do think people change, especially in mindset and especially in how they do things, because the world are keep changing and those kind of stuff. Oh my god, we're in this for like 30 minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes and then we'll move on to the next one.
Okay. Love topic is always like this.
I know. Sesuai kata Pat Kai, dari dulu begitulah bucin, deritanya tiada akhir. I actually had a motion about this in debate competition, marriage in an outdated idea. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I would say that. I don't think it's an outdated idea though. Independent woman is a thing. I love independent woman though, because I know that I can fully trust her to be by herself when we are not together. Okay, cool. Whoa, what was that? Sebastian said, yeah, the old saying that you ask 100 people to the definition of love, you'll get 100 different answers. That's true. Love it. No, I don't think it's just love. I think it's life in general. The way that people live 1,000 years ago, like 100 years ago, is also different from like the life that we're living right now. Like 1,000 years ago, there's kings and queens. We don't have that anymore. We do, but they are not reigning. It's not imperialistic anymore. It's or monarchy anymore. It's a what do they call it? Constitution monarchy. That's what they call it. The British in England, the British. People have their biased opinion about love. Yes, so take it with a grain of salt. Yes, that's true. Gak bisa ikut bicara. The last 2 years, my interaction with women is limited to the VTubers.
Okay.
Sarang ke cowok, I do hope that a girl will come to you soon.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I caught up with the chat. Oh. Alright. The next one.
Chat went crazy.
Oh, stay with me here, Keha.
Okay.
Let's go through this together. Please help me get through all this gaslighting my parents do to me. Gaslighting, it's a thing. What is that term about?
Apa ya gaslighting tuh kayak ngomporin gak sih?
Ngomporin. I guess that's
kayak
I think
is it?
Yeah.
Ngomporin in a toxic way.
Yeah. Gaslighting is a collusion that loosely defined as making someone question their reality. Yeah. Not it's making someone that question their reality basically. Alright. Sampai gaslighting.
Satu manipulation terus ya.
Yeah. They always told me that I'm useless and an idiot, and honestly, it makes me realize something. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am useless and an idiot. Maybe I am destined to be a burden. All I'll do never go well, and all my effort were wasted. I can't stand it. I always think that maybe it's time to end this. do what I did last year, but I'll make sure this time it'll successful. Oh my god.
Oh no, Sender, please no.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry if this is too heavy to read. I just need a safe space inside the net. That's okay. That's okay. All right. This is. I think this is the same thing. With the other person, right?
mhm,
If you can get away as far as possible from your family, if you're dependent on them financially, try to detach yourself to them. Um, there is a way to do that. Maybe keluar rumah terus, mungkin, mungkin stay di kamar terus or something like that. Try as best as possible. Whatever they say, masuk kiri keluar kanan. Though at this
ap
point, cause like he said like maybe I am useless and an idiot and a burden and those kind of stuff. At this point, my biggest suggestion would be go to a psychiatrist, because it is now had been a problem of mindset. If you had
the thing
set
is, mhm,
oh, if you had
continue,
set
continue.
your mindset to be one thing, it's really hard to what do you call it, to change that 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 mindset basically. It's really hard to
Yes.
change that mindset if you already have the thought, um, hey, I'm useless. You will think about that forever. And it's hard to
Mhm.
do it by yourself. And without a trained professional, it's going to be hard to change that, or even at all. What's your input, Kia?
Um, Gaslighting itu sebenarnya ya,
Mm-hmm.
itu adalah itu kan ya itu strategi memanipulasi ini ya, psikologi ya. Jadi, banyak orang tua nge-gaslight atau orang lain nge-gaslight itu biar kamu tuh tunduk sama mereka gitu loh.
Mm-hmm.
Biar kamu tuh jadi puppet-nya, jadi bonekanya mereka. Saat kamu dikatain useless, kamu nggak guna, anak nggak nurut segala macam, dikompor-komporin kayak gitu, kita otomatis ngedon dong. Otomatis ngedon, pikiran nge-shutdown, terus kita bingung mau ngapain. Itu semuanya efek ke kehidupan sehari-hari kita. Mau istri nggak mau kerja atau mau sekolah juga jadi nggak fokus, performa
Mm-hmm.
makin drop, makin stres lagi,
Mm-hmm.
orang tua makin ngegas lagi, makin makin digaslight lagi terus-terusan, stres, depression, segala macem. And tandanya itu mereka berhasil gitu loh. Mereka berhasil, nih anak bakal nurut sama gua, nih anak nggak bakal ngelawan sama gua, atau nih anak nih nggak akan bisa macem-macem sama orang tuanya karena dia ya dia sudah menganggap dirinya itu nggak guna gitu. Dia udah menganggap
Mm-hmm.
dirinya nggak guna, dia udah berkali-kali stres, depresi. um,
Mm-hmm.
and Love is right, seek professional help itu nomor satu. um,
Mm-hmm.
Sekarang walaupun istilahnya sulit ya kayak gitu-gitu kan pasti masih dianggap tetap dipandang
Yeah,
sebelah mata gitu.
yeah.
Cuman
Mm-hmm.
itu penting.
Mm-hmm.
Online consultation is a
A
good way
thing.
to start.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a good way to start.
You don't need to
Mhm.
start with a psychiatrist that can diagnose you on
Mm-mm.
what is wrong with you.
Yes.
You can start with a psychologist that can help you go through your day. Because that's the thing about mental health,
Psychiatrist
right?
sama psychologist itu beda ya.
Yes, yes, beda. Psychologist is someone that can help you go through the day. They can basically, they can basically, they can basically give you advices and will listen to you and those kind of stuff. But they cannot diagnose you. They don't have the certificate to do that.
Mhm.
But they can make a referral to a psychiatrist in which the person will do the same thing, but will do the same thing and make sure what the psychologist said basically. Normally when they refer to a psychiatrist, the psychologist already said, hey, maybe this person has a
Mhm.
bipolar, for example, or maybe this person has a major depression, and they will refer to the psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist will see if that is correct or if there is more to it basically.
Mhm.
So normally in the Western, you go to a psychologist first before you go to a psychiatrist. You can't go straight to a psychiatrist basically.
Mhm.
uh, uh,
Iya. Mhm.
mm,
I hope you feel better after abis kamu curhat kayak gini. Aku harap aku sama Lave berharap kamu ngerasa lebih baik sih, karena
Mhm.
honestly kadang mencurahkan isi hati itu adalah jalan pertama biar kamu merasa lebih lega
Betul, betul, betul.
dimanapun itu.
Betul,
Hmm.
betul, betul.
Tapi make sure platform di mana kamu bercerita itu adalah tempat yang tepat.
Mhm.
Karena gini, banyak orang yang cerita di sembarang tempat itu bakal jadi bumerang buat mereka di kedepannya nanti.
Mhm.
Kita nggak tahu kan yang namanya ya internet ya, banyak orang jahat, banyak orang yang suka nyimpen jejak digital, itu akan jadi bumerang nanti. Tapi once you find some safe place untuk bercerita gitu, then then it's one step closer to
Mhm.
feel better gitu.
That's true,
Hmm.
that's true, that's true. Um,
Ya pelan-pelan gitu.
Pelan-pelan. The chat
Mhm.
also is saying a couple of things. Some say that maybe you can prove them, but that's
Mhm.
the thing about this, because this is that's what he wanted. Whether he realized it or not, that's
Mhm.
what he wanted. He wanted to prove them wrong, which is it's not going well right now. That's why he's here. um,
Ya,
Hello, Dirosta, by the way. Um,
halo Didosta.
we will always be useful in some way. In my opinion, you need to know if it from a different point of view. In family, we will always be wrong, but out there, you are great. Huh, you are a great leader. One day, you know which one to let it go and which one to keep. No one in this world are useless. Even beggars are useful in some way. Security will have no job at all without
Mhm.
beggars and even evildoers. For this, Anon, you are better than you think, and you here. Try to go out, find someone new, find a new job to hang out. Try different thing. Maybe today is not the time and place. Alright, for this Anon, because I know who this is.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've told
Okay.
you about that. I told you about going to a psychiatrist. There's a reason
Mhm.
why I told you to do that. That's one thing. Second thing, I know right now it's hard. I know right now it's tough. And yes, you just had a problem. But it doesn't mean that you're useless. It doesn't mean that you are an idiot. It doesn't mean that you did everything wrong. Whatever you did previously is invalid. That it's wrong. That it doesn't matter, because it does. It matters. It was valid. It's it has flourishly. Uh, you know. You saw what you reap, right? You have reaped really well
Mhm.
because you sow really well, right? And there's a problem right now. Don't be don't don't get deterred just because of a small problem. I I tell you and I will tell you again. You're a great leader. You are a great visionarist. All right? All right. And then Sebastian say, honestly, this person has already made a big progress in pointing out that this person is getting gaslighted by family. There are many steps you can take from there. People can go through years of manipulation without even realizing it. Yeah, that is right. That is true. And
Mhm.
you also know this. You told me. So yeah. Um, bye bye, Iki. Have a night.
Bye
Have a
bye
nice
Iki.
night. Good night. Oyasumi. Lavendra wait, why am I reading that again? perhaps perhaps it's wrong, but you take it by yourself. So take pride on pride on it and keep going forward to your goals. Yes, that's correct. Family is a hard topic, right? Because Indonesian family, whether it's Chinese or not, um, they are very strict. I think it's just this Southeast
Mhm.
Asian culture. They are very strict,
Yeah.
and hierarchy are very important too here. That basically what my parents say are law. Um,
Mhm.
it shouldn't be like that. Um, but it is. So if you think that it is toxic and you can't handle it and you can't take it anymore, you can move away. That's one thing. Secondly, you can talk with it to them, and if they don't understand, um, then you have to move away. Unfortunately, there's limited option on what you can do with your family. Unfortunately, because you can't just throw them away just like that. Unfortunately. So yeah, but one thing that one thing that I'm sure that about this, that you are not useless and you are not an idiot, and you you think yourself as a burden. I don't think you give yours enough, credit, you know. But yeah, all right. I hope this brought you well. We can talk about it later also. You know where to find me. So yeah, just rest it out today. Don't think about it today. Don't think about the problem today. Just rest. All right. Istirahat. Rehat. All right. Next. Every time I get treated nicely, I always worry that the person who's treating me nicely secretly hopes that I go away. Even now, I have that worry. It's normal. It's normal to think that way. By the way, for the previous Anan, I've seen some families be the very best example of humanity, as well as some being the worst. In the end, this is your life to live, not your family's. Remember that. Every time I get treated nicely, I always worry that that person who's treating me nicely secretly hopes that I go away. Even now, I have that worry. It's normal to think about that, especially if you're a VTuber and in this industry, you definitely will think about that. Cause two-faced is a thing. Being two-faced is a thing. Competition is real. The market is very saturated and very, very crowded. And business politics also still business politics works in this industry as well. So I don't get it. What was the saying? The blood of the convent is thicker than the water of the womb. I don't know. I get what you mean, but I don't know. Oh, this I can relate. I'm too afraid with someone who is too nice to me, but ironically, I'm too nice to everyone.
No. Being nice is good. Kalau kamu bisa berbuat baik, kenapa tidak gitu kan?
You can't always tell someone's intention by the way they approach you, and by the way they kind of talk to you. And when you're in trouble, or when you're feeling like you need someone, if the person reach out to you, or if the person didn't turn you away, that means that the person is actually nice. But if the person is only there to want only befriended you to want something from you, the person would rarely seek you out. I can guarantee that. I'm too tired to worry about whether or not people actually mean it when they say something nice to me. It's just give back kindness when I take it. Oh, that's a good idea too. You can think like that. That's how I think too, at least. I don't try to see other people's intention. If they're being nice to me, I'm being nice to them. If they cross me, then I'll cross. Not that I'll cross them, but well, then I know, something like that. I hope this helps, and I hope this, this quench your worry a little bit. um,
Mhm.
so we should go to the last one. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
last one.
okay. So I don't know if it's too late or not, but yeah, it's okay if this is late. I just want to share what I've been feeling these days. So around 2 months ago, I just lost one of the person that was close to me the most, and ever since that time, I can't think straight. I think I know who this is. I think I know who this is, from the way that um uh, the person typed. I can't
Mm,
seem to even say something correctly or be who I am. Since then, I always in a bad mood because I always remember her all the time. And I think I've been crushed before because every time I want to do my job, I always remember her, and that makes me forced to do my job with a bad mood or vibes. And yeah, I can't seem to do my job properly, even though I do my job as a runaway from feeling that haunts me all the time. Um, because of this, I also do. Oh, wait, am I buffering? Am I buffering? Am I buffering?
no, 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 no. You good, you good.
Okay,
Tadi
because.
tadi itu tadi sempat buffer.
Oh, okay, okay. Because of this, I also do something that pretty stupid and well, those kind of things, and also makes me say something that I'm not supposed to say. Uh, that I'm not supposed to. That makes me. That makes quite a lot of my friends despise or mad or hate me, and well, that makes me lost my way of life again. Maybe Well, maybe some will think that this is just a BS or something, but well, this is what I felt, and yeah, it still bothers me a lot until now. And this makes me how I am these days, and this is the only reason to answer your question, Nesan. Uh anyway, thank you for the opportunity, and I'm sorry if I said something that I shouldn't have in here. I think you're a little bit too scared. For context, the her in this Kiha is not a partner. It's not a girlfriend. It's a it's a it's someone that's dear to this person that's passed away
Mm,
recently. That passed away
yeah,
recently.
yeah.
I think I got a gist on the second paragraph on what you did. Even though I don't know what you did, I can see kind of what you did. I don't know. But um, Um, all I can see is someone that's hurting, someone that hasn't finished with their grieving process, that are forced to do something and then exploded. That's what I see. Um, for this, basically, you did what you did. It had already happened. Um, it won't ever go back, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still fix some of your mistakes. Whatever you did to your friends that make them mad or anything, give them some time and give a sincere apology to them after this some time. Um, and then step away for a bit. Step away for a bit from your job, from everything. Step away from a bit, just a bit. Process your grieving process first. Process your grief first. After you process your grief, then you can come back. Otherwise, it's just not going to be fun for you. It's just not going to be okay for you. Um, you're going to do this over and over again. You're going to explode again one day, basically. Yes, take time off
Take
work.
some time off.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Healing healing itu penting. Healing
Healing
itu
itu
penting.
penting.
Jangan sampai ditunda.
Mhm, 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 mhm.
Jangan sampai ditunda, jangan sampai di-delay karena man, you did healing kayak kasarnya kalau lu main game gitu, health lu udah tinggal satu nggak di heal, dead, game
Mhm,
over, selesai, ya kan?
mhm,
Ya, ya take some time off, healing, um, kalau bisa, um, when you're feeling angry, when you're feeling this boiling emotion
mhm,
within yourself, you take a step back,
mhm,
tenangin diri,
mhm,
tenangin diri, dan jangan jangan pernah melakukan apapun dalam keadaan lagi emosi.
Don't act on your impulse. It will kill you.
Ya, impuls itu nggak bagus.
In any
Impulsif itu
impulse.
sometimes it good, tapi mostly itu kurang bagus.
Especially emotion of impulse is the worst. The first worst is emotion impulse. The second worst is financial impulse.
Ya.
Shopee.
Oke.
Don't tell me you never impulse shop.
Ya, semua pasti pernah.
Exactly. Something like that. Right now I understand what you're feeling. I understand what you're feeling. I understand that you're basically stuck on a what do you call it? Stuck between a hard rock and a hard rock. And what is that saying? I always use that saying, and then when I stream, I forgot. Stuck between a hard rock and a hard place. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. I know about that. Thank you, Gohan. Hello, hello. By the way, it's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, thank you to Juno. I didn't see your thing. Thank you, Juno. But right now, all you can do right now is process your grief, because you have a lot of grief. You have a grief of someone dear to you pass away, and you have the grief of losing your friends. Those, even though people always meremehkan the grieving of apa namanya? The grieving of losing some friend, but it's actually a really common grief that not a lot of people know how to handle actually. So I hope that you step back, process those grief first, stabilize your emotion, take a deep breath, come back, be a better person. Acknowledge that you were wrong, acknowledge that what you said hurt them, and apologize. It's up to them if they accept your apologies or not. It's really up to them. But yeah, I do hope for the best for you. I really, really do. Alright, that's the last one for the night, Keha.
Yes, Otsukare sama.
Otsukare. How's everyone in the chat? Is everyone's good? Any more curhatan unek-unek? Cerita lagi. I think we're good. I think I just I know now that a lot of people are interested in the relationship topic. Maybe I should do that next time. Because it's very interesting, right? Relationship topic. There's a lot of things.
Yes.
Oh, also, please don't do what Sebastian do. Coping by the power of alcohol. That is bad. Please use a different method that does not hurt any part of your internal organ. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it for the night. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you, Kiha, for joining me halfway through.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for staying with me until the end. Otsukare sama, right?
Otsukare sama.
Otsukare. Lavotsu. Yes, you can DM me. I'll see you. PSA, I do not condone the consumption of alcohol. Thank you, Hafe. You've been wonderful. Thank you. Otsukare, lavotsu. I'll see you on the next PillowTalk or or tomorrow for my 101 series. If you guys are interested in the major Greek and goddesses, the 12 plus Hades Olympians, 12 Olympians plus Hades, you can tune in for that. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. See you. Bye bye. Say bye, Kiha.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye.